And our other top story tonight at 11, the end of the 2026 Indiana legislative session. State lawmakers wrapped up their work just a few hours ago. Our State House reporter Emily Longnecker is here with us tonight to show us what crossed the finish line to become law.
Well, let's not forget how this session started earlier than normal when lawmakers came here in December to deal with redistricting, which ultimately failed. When they came back to this building in January, they turned their focus to other issues like affordability, immigration, and education. The leading bill for House Republicans dealt with the cost of housing. To start, House Bill 1001 included several clauses to loosen building regulations as a way to make it easier to build new housing and increase supply. Almost all of that language got watered down after pushback from local governments, and many changes became voluntary. Another House priority bill dealt with utility costs and slowing down how fast those costs are growing. House Bill 1002 creates plans for customers who need assistance to spread their bills out over the year. It also adds heat emergencies to the times when power companies cannot cut service. Right now, that's only during the winter. Republicans chalked these up to two of their biggest successes.
I think we went straight to affordability. We wanted to make sure we made progress on the housing. I think driving down, as we work towards driving down utility costs. So I think all those are huge issues for us.
Democrats said legislation on utilities brought more accountability, but could have gone farther. They said the same thing with the bill on housing.
So when it comes to housing, we were able to make a little bit of progress, but not a real deep dent in housing accessibility in 1001. That bill sort of came in like a lion and left like a lamb. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. It ended up being just sort of a shadow of itself.
Immigration was at the center of some of the biggest fights this session, touching several bills. Senate Bill 1 focused on restricting welfare access. Republicans claimed that people in the U.S. illegally were using those programs. Democrats said there was no evidence that was a problem. Even more contentious, a bill requiring all local governments to cooperate with immigration enforcement. Indiana police are already required to help federal immigration agents, but Senate Bill 76 extends that to city and town governments and even schools. When it comes to education, a bill in the House slashed a lot of rules and requirements for schools. Lawmakers also passed a blanket ban on cell phones anywhere in school during the school day. Previously, that ban only included class time. Lawmakers also created a new board to oversee public and charter school buildings in IPS. And let's not forget about Senate Bill 27. That's that bill that creates a way to build a stadium in Northwest Indiana in a push to bring the Chicago Bears here. That bill has already been signed into law by Governor Braun. At the Indiana State House, Emily Longnecker, 13 News.